Got a normal towel bar here. I think it needs a little minor surgery. Now the end of the towel bar, it has a nice little finished goodie at the end, and I can twist on it. See that? I'm twisting on it. I'm not supposed to be able to do that. There's a screw in there that should be tight. And this just spins and spins and spins. Looking at the other side, I'm trying to tighten it up, and that one's spinning too. I've got to get those tight because when these fall off, see, after time, you're not taking care, it just keeps wiggling. This will pop off. Once this pops off and you can't find it, now you've got to replace your towel bar. And let me tell you, it's easy to do because see, now the screw fits in there. I can't even get it back on now. Yeah. I'll pan that in closer so you can see it a little better. There's that little end right there. Comes right off. I can't, I'd have to pull the shaft off of the towel bar and get in there to tighten that up. I'm not quite sure how to do that. I don't see any screws here or anything. But here's something else too. When you lose that, you might think, just go down to the store and get another one. But you might not be able to find the very same brand. If you can't find this exact same brand, you're not going to be able to fix it. Plus, even if you could find this exact same style, same color, same everything, they're not going to sell just this end. Sorry about that. And sometimes, like this towel bar wrap cost almost $40. You lose this one little end and you got some issues, because what are you going to do now? And if you go to the store and get another one of these, maybe it doesn't match, and now this one matches your other one that's down below here or somewhere else in your house, and now you don't have matching ones. You've got to take this one off, put another one on. Maybe it doesn't fit exactly where this is. You got a mark on the wall. I mean, there's all kinds of issues that come up just because you've lost this one little goodie. All right? So if your towel bars are kind of like that, what I like to do is I like to just check them periodically to make sure they're tight. If they're not tight, if they're just barely loose, sometimes you can just tighten it up right there. But once they get too loose, you can tighten and tighten and tighten and nothing happens. Then you've got to pull it apart and fix it. I'll show you how to do that right now. Now normally I wouldn't do anything with this, but it's just a hair loose. See this here? It has nothing to do with that. See how this is moving around? And this shank here is spinning. So I'm going to loosen this up, since I'm working on this anyways. And just see if I can't line that up better and tighten it back up. It felt like it was just barely loose. We'll see. Okay. Yeah, see? Just tighten that up just a hair. You don't want to overdo it, because then you'll start stripping this little Allen wrench out. But that's nice. Nice and tight. Good. Now, I don't know if you have this type of towel bar rack or not. If you have a different one, you're going to have the same sort of scenarios. You're going to have some concealed screws somewhere. A little small screw up underneath here that you have to get out with the screwdriver right here, down there, up there. Little Allen screw here. Something. You should be able to get that, because the idea is all the parts should be concealed. Just going to have to be a little investigator and find out what's going on. But you want to keep all that stuff nice and tight. Now this one we haven't worked on at all. I'm looking at it. This looks like it's just a hair loose, but everything else is tight on there. So, since I'm here and I got my Allen wrench here, I think I'll just see what I can do. Yeah, it looked like the screw was just a hair loose, so I'll tighten that up. There. That's better. You keep those towel bars in good condition and they're going to last longer. Nothing worse than having your towel bar get all loose. Once it gets loose, it's never going to get tight until you tighten it up yourself, okay? And now you know.